And hello again. This is our return flight from Prince George to Vancouver. Scheduled departure is at 6 in the morning. However, we're going to be pushing. We're not going to push. We're just going to start engine and roll in about 1 minute, and we'll be departing runway 15. The weather here is winds at 130 at 6 knots, which is cool. Barometric pressure is at 29 or 90, which I'm going to set here. Before we get rolling. And then we're going to have to load our flight plan. And it's loaded, and so we should be about ready to go. I'm going to start the engine shortly. This is a turboprop Dash 8. So we're going to head out on our way here. You can see we've got the map in front of us. And turn so we can get down here and get over here to this taxiway, which will take us to another runway. They don't have very many taxiways here. So we're going to use this runway 01 to taxi to runway 15. And then at 15, we're going to have to turn off of the runway and turn around and get ready for the departure. So this one's a little different than others. It's a small airport, so taxiways are sort of limited. And our altitude, our cruise altitude today is 25,000. When we came up here yesterday, it was 20,000. Today's 25,000 because we're heading a little bit easterly to get to Vancouver, which accounts for the odd altitude number. Total length of the flight is estimated about an hour and 1 minute. Now, yesterday's flight we landed 3 minutes late, so I don't know what we're going to do this time. That remains to be seen, I guess. Now we're going to taxi down runway 15 to the end turn off on a little area where we can turn around and get set up into departure. And the sky is getting a little lighter. We just turned 6 o'clock, so the sun is coming up. So by the time we get into Vancouver, we should be landing with the sun in our face, actually, because we'll be landing on 8 left. Don't know much more than that on the weather for there. They're showing, a few clouds, but not too bad. They're not showing any rain today. It was raining the other day when we left there. Again, we're using what they call the 3D panel, because the instruments that I have at my disposal, external to the flight simulator, will give me all the information that I need to use for takeoff. So we're going to pull off here to the left and get turned around, and then we're going to come back out and depart. Sorry about that white screen on the left side all the time. That's when I'm talking Unicom, I have a pre-programmed Excel spreadsheet with all of the things that I need to type out and put out for Unicom, indicating my intentions and where I'm at and what I'm doing. So that's the reason that you see that white screen periodically. This is not uncommon for smaller airports that don't have taxiways, just to have an area where airplanes can turn around. And if they have to taxi back down the runway, there are larger areas to accommodate the aircraft that have to use them. So we're turning around here and heading back to the runway. I'm going to turn off that little runway insert now because I know where I'm at. Maybe my announcement that we're leaving, and one more set that when we're airborne to let people know that we're airborne.
Caution.
Just turned on the autopilot, and we should be ready to go momentarily here. Okay, up with the power. 60 knots, 80 knots, 100 knots, and we should be ready to go. Gears up, flaps up. You can see we're off the ground. Okay, we'll be turning shortly to our first waypoint. And going to make our climb up to our 25,000. You can see there's a nice little lake over here. A few cars on the highway. Looks like morning rush hour up here. Quite a bit of traffic on the highway. And we're about 14 minutes to our first waypoint. So I'll probably keep the video on until we reach that point. Then I'll turn the video off and then we'll begin our descent later on. About about 80, 70 miles after we turn the video off, we'll be starting our descent. Then I'll be turning it back on again once we reach our final approach altitude, and we'll have the approach into Vancouver on there. Notice the sun's not quite up yet, but it's working on it. Nice scenery here. Rivers and lakes that we're crossing over. Some traffic down there. Turning my tablet on right now so I can trace where we're at. Forgot to turn that on when we departed, so I'll turn it on now and still give us some reference as to what we're flying over as we head for Vancouver. Here is the Fraser River Provincial Park, it says. So that river that's winding down there to our left front is the Fraser River. We'll be crossing it. We'll be coming pretty close to crossing it up here as we approach it. It's straight ahead of us. This is part of the river here. But you can see a little bit of river there down in that valley. And then it turns and we'll be crossing it before we make our first waypoint, probably. And it looks like we'll be making our waypoint. We're about 43 miles from our waypoint, about 9 minutes away yet. So we've got a little time before we have to hit that. Actually, that river will stay pretty much beside us. It looks like we don't cross it, but we will be coming up alongside it, and then it turns south. We continue our direction. So the foggy area that you see in front of us where the clouds are, that's all coming up from the river, I think. Probably the water vapors of the early morning, fog coming up off of the river water you see below us. As we approach 10,000 feet, we'll increase our speed. We're coming up to 10,000 feet shortly. You can see this dial right here, the altimeter, is approaching 10,000 feet right now. So we're going to increase our speed a little bit. Here we're about 7 minutes away from our waypoint now. They do it pretty well now that are following the riverbed. The sun's not quite broke the horizon yet, but should be pretty soon. So we're about ready to kill the video now, and we'll talk to you on the arrival back into Vancouver in a few minutes.